Did I ever tell you how I hated my previous job? I remember how boring it was to organize all the SKUs in the database of a multi-million-dollar company. To make it even worse, every coworker competed for the boss's attention. It was so depressing that I only lasted 6 months, and then I decided to tell my boss that I was leaving. I decided to find work that made me fulfilled. Fortunately, I found a Japanese concept that people have been applying for centuries in order to live a happy life. I can tell you that I feel a deep sense of fulfillment doing the work I do, and I know that you can do it as well. That's why in today's video I will be teaching you how to use the Ikigai method in order to find work that fulfills you while you make money. Your Ikigai is the intersection between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. To make the most out of this video, please give yourself a score from 1 to 10 in each area to know where you need to improve. The first Ikigai area we will take a look at is what you are good at. These are some ways in which you can become aware of what you're good at this moment. Take a look at what things people compliment you on. Become aware of the areas in which other people ask you for help. You can ask people what they think you are good at. You can take a personality test to find your natural strengths. But what if you think you are not an expert at anything? Let me tell you, you don't have to worry about it, because you can become your best version at anything. The key to being good at something is to first decide what you want to be capable of, then finding out the skills that will help you get there, and finally doing the work to acquire those skills. Think about it, if you want to build an online business, there's nothing holding you back from learning online marketing, copywriting, funnels, and SEO. Usually, the only thing that holds us back is our own mindset. If this video has helped you so far, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Coming up next, we will talk about how to discover the things you love. The first way to find what you love is by remembering the times in which you were so engaged in an activity that you lost completely your awareness of time. Maybe you loved playing basketball. That's good, but you have to go even deeper than that. What was the thing that you loved about basketball? It could have been the sense of community that being part of the team gave you, or maybe it was helping others to score. Maybe it was the competitive aspect of it. In this sense, it is very useful to identify career paths in which you can implement your leadership skills in order to help others while at the same time being able to compete with other businesses to be the number one in whatever industry you are in. You might think your purpose is hidden inside of you, waiting to be discovered, but that's not true. You discovered your passion by exploring new interests, activities, and communities, and finding out which ones you love the most. The third strategy is becoming aware of all the things you talk and think a lot during your spare time. Consider also the content you consume, like podcasts, courses, and documentaries. What are the things that fascinate you about them? You have to be excited about your ultimate goal, while at the same time being aware that you will always have to do stuff that you don't enjoy, but that's essential to the achievement of your goal. Moving on, we will talk about what the world needs. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. To find out what the world needs, first you have to identify a problem people are facing. How can you improve people's lives? Making money will always be the result of solving problems. Next, you have to identify a specific niche you want to help. Determine their demographic data like gender, age, and purchasing power. But most importantly, you need to determine their goals, needs, and worries. Afterwards, you will create a product that helps these people solve the problem they face. And finally, make sure your product is unique in some way so you can stand out from the crowd. The fourth area of Ikigai is how to get paid. There are only two types of products, physical and digital. If you're creating a physical product, forget about retail. The future is online business. To my way of thinking, online businesses are the smartest way to go into the market because the startup costs are basically zero. You only need an Instagram account, the free version of your favorite email marketing service, and a product to sell. Think about ways in which you can combine your Ikigai with the internet, because it will be the future of every business within the next 5 years. If you feel like this is a lot of information to apply today and you feel lost, you don't have to worry. There's a link in the description below where you can get my exclusive checklist that will provide you with all the steps you need to create a fulfilling career. In addition, there's a link in the description below where you can get the audiobook Ikigai, the Japanese formula to a long and happy life, for free. You just have to sign up to your audible.com free trial.